Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, my friends. How are you? This is Teacher Cara, and I'm here to read you Under the Sea. It is a very fun book about things in the ocean. Let's get started. Oh, it's by Fiona Patchett. Sorry. Living underwater. Many amazing creatures live under the sea. Some seas are warm and some are cold. They can be deep, but some are shallow, which means that they don't have as much water in them. These bright fish live in shallow seas. Oh my gosh, look at all that color, guys. Wow, how pretty. Dolphins, one of my favorites. Dolphins live in warm and cold seas. They have smooth bodies, which help them swim very fast. Dolphins breathe through a hole on the top of their head. It is called a blowhole. I want to make sure you guys can see these. A dolphin swims to the surface. It breathes out air. Water sprays up. It breathes in and dives underwater. So, comes to the surface, breathes out, and then dives down after it's got some air, okay? If a dolphin is sick, other dolphins take care of it, just like us with our families. Isn't that so nice? Here is a mother dolphin with 2 babies. Hope you guys can see that. A mother dolphin shows her baby how to breathe, and she also teaches it to look for food. Ooh, I know this is gonna impress my boys. Sharks. Sharks have many rows of sharp teeth. They usually eat fish, squid, or seals. This one right here is a great white shark. It is the most dangerous kind of shark. How many rows of teeth can you see? Let me try and give you a good picture of that. If anyone can't tell, there's 2 rows at least. This one over here is a whale shark. A whale shark is the largest fish in the sea. The fastest kind of shark is the mako shark. That's that one. This hammerhead shark has an eye at each end of its wide head. So I'm going to try and point. It's got an eye on that end and an eye on that end. See? Some whale sharks are longer than a bus. That's crazy, right? Jellyfish! I like jellyfish, even though I got stung by a jellyfish once. Jellyfish have no bones and no brains. They can't even think. They look like blobs floating in the sea. That's very true. Some have tentacles that can sting. The jellyfish has curly arms that hang down. Do you see their arms? It also has long, thin tentacles. A fish swims into the tentacles. Do you see? Right there, they're swimming in there. Oh, and when they do, the tentacles sting the fish many times. Once that happens, the arms push the fish into its mouth. So I want to make sure you can see that. That's them stinging, and this is them pushing it up into its mouth. Its mouth is like up there, okay? Some jellyfish have tentacles as long as a soccer field. That's crazy. Ooh, flatfish. Some fish are flat. Some of them can change the shade of their skin to hide from other fish. A place lies on a muddy seabed. It looks like the mud. Do you see? Can you tell there's a fish there? I almost couldn't. It swims over sand, and then its skin changes to look like the sand. Look, that's the same fish, guys. It's just changing. It's like a chameleon. Most flatfish have both eyes on top of their body, like this peacock flounder. If you can tell, the eyes, they're right up here, and that's another kind of flatfish. Rays have flat bodies. Do you see that, Ray? They swim by moving their huge fins up and down, like wings. Torpedo rays give fish an electric shock. Then they eat them. And if you want to see a picture of that, it's like right down there. Look at that. They're shocking them. And then they're going to eat them. Octopuses. I love octopuses. Some sea creatures, such as eels, like to eat octopuses. When an octopus is scared, it hides in a cloud of ink. If you guys have seen Nemo, you totally know about this because the little baby octopus does it. But see, here's an eel. There's the octopus. It says the eel is waiting to attack the octopus. Look what the octopus does. He starts to shoot out his ink. The octopus sprays a cloud of ink at the eel. And then what happens? Look at that big cloud of ink. The octopus is able to move away from the fish very fast. So that's great. That's how they don't get eaten. An octopus has 8 strong arms. It has lots of suckers on its arms. An octopus uses its suckers to grab food to eat. Oh, look, there's a little picture of that there too. That's how they grab their food to eat it. Sea turtles. Sea turtles live in warm seas. They like to be warm, just like me. They lay their eggs on the land. They have a soft body which is protected by a hard shell. This green sea turtle uses its flippers to swim through the water. Sea turtles weigh about the same as adult human beings. Oh my gosh, I'm learning things too, you guys, just saying. So like adult sea turtles can be like huge, okay? A sea turtle finds the beach where she was born to lay her own eggs. She lays her eggs in a hole. She covers the eggs with sand. And then she goes back to the sea. That's kind of how the mom prepares her little babies so they can hatch. Baby turtles hatch out of the eggs. They find their way to the sea. Here's an example. This is a sea turtle hatching from its egg. Look at it. It's so cute, right? Okay, next we have divers. Divers wear special clothes so they can swim under the water. They've got fins on, which is that right there. And then they have a special tank, that right there. That tank helps divers to breathe. It's got air inside, and it helps them to breathe while they're underwater, because we can't breathe underwater. Under the water, divers use their hands to tell other divers things. This sign means okay. This sign means stop or wait, like this. And then a thumbs up means I'm gonna go up. It means somebody needs to get air. Some divers explore the wrecks of ships, like that. Maybe they'll find treasure. They may see old things, such as pots, like this. Some divers look at the plants and fish which live in the sea, like that. There are many shipwrecks under the sea which have never been found. That's the end of our book, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out and learning about things under the sea with me. I wanted to say I miss you guys a whole bunch, and I can't wait until I get to see you again. But until then, I'm gonna be reading you a whole bunch of books just to make sure that you are still learning things and that you're kept entertained. I hope you have a great day today, and just know that I was very excited to learn about sea animals with you. Bye. Bye, my friends.